There we go. Hey. I was thinking my audio was glitched because my audio interface reset itself. All my settings got fucked up again. But no, I just physically didn't plug in my mic this time. Nice. Though chat, if anything sounds too loud or off, please scream, because Windows 11 eats ass and something always screws up and resets itself every other day. So let me know. Give me feedback if something seems off. Hello chat, hello Tango, hello. Surprise, Shuri Ken. Mako Stygian, where was the Digimon Day? I specifically canceled Digimon Day, specifically to spite you, Mako Stygian. And also I still have to finish my state taxes. I had to owe the state of Hawaii precisely $9 this year. Ooh, the horror. Munchie Onion, hello. Hello, Calby. Good. Such evening. Tankon Banwa. Calby. Bad SVO this weekend, Calby. We'll get him next time. Let's see. Nepata. Tuesday Tonko stream, because Tonko isn't here for the weekend, so I'm trying to catch up on stream reps while I still can. I like to think that the girl outside, I like to think that the girl lives in that cardboard box and eats cat food. You're joking, but there's like maybe 5 Blue Archive characters that qualify for that, maybe. Over on the YouTube side, Alt Force, hey, the last ever cup, there will never be another cup. Ido, Panko mentioned, the me has been mentioned, hi. Speaking of Digimon Tonko, speaking of Digimon Tonko, you saw the episode where the guy used Parametamon, right? I saw scenes of it. I saw screenshots. I haven't caught up with Beat Break yet, though. But Parametamon is my guy. He's in my top 3. So I'm glad that they're mentioning the Liberator Pokemon. I'm glad they are mentioning the Liberator Digimon. The other, this past month, there was Elizamon. Huh? Hello? Am I back? See, I tried changing my mic settings and something broke again. What was I saying? Elizamon got mentioned in Deep Break and that was hot. Alright, anyway. B-Diff, stop. Hello, Lord Kaden. Igni and Tenko both playing Classic at the same time. Kinda fucked up. We We told Igni. We just told Igni I was streaming this evening. And he just happened to start stream at the same time slot. What did he mean by this? I think he legit forgot. Either he was doing a bit or he legit forgot. Music is kinda loud. Oh, I just accidentally started an ad. Is that better? I guess you can't check because I accidentally started an ad. Just play together. Yeah, I'll bomb his I'll bomb his story stream and provide additional voices. I think my Junko is the sensitivity on my Junko speech is like off. Dude, what happened? What is happening? Why is everything broken? I skip one single Digimon day and everything falls apart. Is my internet doing well at least? No! My internet's dropping too! Dude! What the fuck is happening? I'll just open up the video game now before it gets too late. Feels like you're not loud enough. Well, I also lowered my... Oh yeah, I lowered my mic loudness too. Hold on. Ah! How's that? Yeah, everything is just wrong. Everything is just wrong today. Alright. Ad break ends in a couple seconds. It's that time of the stream already. Okay, so my audio is all fucked up. My internet is dropping again already, even though I changed my settings and it's still sucking ass. And I accidentally clicked the ad button on Twitch. I forced you guys into a 90-second ad on accident. Alright, let's just open up the video game already. I said, let's open up the video game already. Pete. It's Tactician Cup, baby. For those who do not know what a Tactician Cup is, there may very well be people that will never know what a Tactician Cup is after this week. It's a specific, special kind of Take-Two where it's, instead of playing with different classes, it's more like you're picking out different strategies. And those strategies can cover cards across all sorts of classes. So say you can pick out Evolve as a strategy, and you'll have access to Evolve cards from all the classes within that card pool. Does this say? Yeah, here. Is this just a card pool as mentioned? We have combo puppets, so imagine Roach with zero cost puppets. That's pretty easy to visualize for World Beyond players at least. Oh gee, Lishana, hi. Why the fuck is Lishana here? And usually in these newer Take-Two formats, Lishana is kind of bait. Defeat Lishana was kind of bait. You have Token. Lishana's here too? Fucking attention whore? What are you doing? We have Token, which is also kind of more like Rally. You have a whole bunch of strong... I guess Ishana's here because I guess those count as tokens, strong tokens, but you usually play as more of a Rally play style. Combo Machina, which is combo, but not necessarily in the not necessarily in the Forest Craft sense, but it's just big combo that can sometimes OTK. Machina as a trait is characterized by having little shitters or Machina bodies die to reduce cost or benefit you in some way. Or at least in this variation, you'd have Lemon, Sexy White Girl Toaster. You get the Crest ability that every time a Machina Father is destroyed, you get the 0 cost spell. And you can use that 0 cost spell to... What? I just changed my Twitch settings to instant ban people that say cheap viewers and shit to counter bots. Did that not work? Do you guys see this shit? I specifically blacklisted the words cheap viewers. Dude. Does that mean my other blacklisted words don't work either? Like if we got sirs in chat, would those pass through in that case? Don't test. But yeah, Lemon is a strategy where you get the token spell, and whenever a Haven or Machina Father gets destroyed, you get one of these spells, and you can reduce the cost of a thing. I think you're falling apart. I showed the stream today, dude. Everything sucks. I'll test it by saying your legal name, including our family name, Kaden. You dox yourself. There is also another trait. This one is characterized by a lot of obnoxious burn damage. So I guess this is the bad Valdane. That's something. Though Misto Bay was infamous for having OTK potential before it got nerfed. I doubt you have the combo piece to do the loop though, but this was a funny storm. Storm, Ward, Fanfare, deal 5 damage to a rando. If any amulets are in your hand, discard 1, gain stats. If this discarded card was a tree, recover 3 play points. Natura is characterized by spamming out and or destroying Naturan trees. All my homies hate Natura. Then here we have Last Words, which you guys know Last Words. Last Words is a thing in Worlds Beyond. In this case, though, was it one of these other guys that was it Natura that had? Yeah, Thoth also had this to burn engine. With Thoth, if you had 10 Last Words destroyed this match, you can gain a quest. Whenever an allied follower or amulet comes into play, give a Last Words deal 2 damage to face. You have a whole bunch of ways to spam out Last Words cards. And you have a couple other payoffs, like how Chris can buff up the whole board and give them stats to all other Last Words on the field. I like Natura Dragons because dinosaurs. I like dinosaurs too. Like, can we have dinosaurs in a strat that isn't boring as fuck? Machina aggro. The difference between combo Machina and aggro Machina is that aggro Machina is kinda good sometimes. It's got... I don't know if you OTK with mono, but mono can do big damage. Battle from it gets a huge ass board. Okay, maybe this isn't much better actually. Remembering these cards, I think during this time, aggro Machina might have been a bit too fair, but... Amulet is the first strat that we're using today because I got it for the thumbnail, so I've locked in Amulet already. I picked out... In my first pick, I got Yathlon and Skullfane, which is... you use amulets from every single craft, and you get huge benefits from either, you know, amulets that have crazy Last Words effects, and or heal off a whole bunch of amulets. So Yathlons... Is this using the nerfed or the unnerfed Yathlon? You scale up according to how many amulets have been destroyed this match, which you're gonna be doing a whole bunch of burn, a whole bunch of heal, a whole bunch, was there heal? A whole bunch of banishes, banish your opponent's board, and you can summon a whole board. It all depends on how much items you have scaled. And Sakuna is a enhance for Storm. That gains stats on Storm Strike equal to the number of different allied amulet names destroyed this match. I know that this is nerfed text, but I'm wondering if I didn't see if the Yatlan we have in this Tactician is going to be a nerfed. And in Evolve, self-explanatory. Evolve a whole bunch. We have Sandalphone. This is literally, actually, genuinely, straight up Sandalphone. As well as Zeus, which is, I guess this is like Omega Top, but like way better. These 10 cost, but you randomly activate one of these things. X equals the number of times you evolve this match entirely. You can heal a bunch, give them a shitload of stats. You can randomly roll Storm and or Bane and or Ward and or Ignore Ward. So it's very often you can get a Zeus that's like 20 stats and can go straight to face. There are other better cards, but those are the fun ones to talk about. I think Combo Machina is probably the strongest deck. I feel like every time I pick up Combo Machina in Tactician Cup, something goes horribly wrong. I don't remember, or I can't juggle all my resources correctly. It's much like why I don't ever pick up Horsecraft in general in Take 2 or All-Stars or whatever. I know it's really good, but I'm bad at it because I'm stupid, stinky, and lazy. Like I said, I already got Skullfane and Yatalant. This do be the nerfed version. So it hard caps at 7 allied amulets mentioned. So a banish 2 deals 6 to enemy face, heal 6 life, and summon 2 rando Haven Fathers that will destroy this match. That's still good, just not as broken compared to infinite scaling. And Skullfane, much like the Skullfane we have in Worlds Beyond, it's a fanfare destroy all allied amulets. This version does not deal face damage or AoE. However, this version reduces its own cost whenever you play an amulet, so you can eventually get him for free. I feel like he's probably bait in Tactician though, because this is the nerfed version of the buffed version. Petty Yudi's English VA is in Ignis chat. Why? First he cucked my time slot. Now he's... Huh, interesting. I'm happy for him. I'm very happy for him. I guess Xeno Sag is a 1-drop countdown cycle. Don't think... We probably won't need to use the body, but we can use the body for AoE removal. Theo Tome. We will never get 0 cost Seal Tome back ever again, but it still is another name, another cycle. He's taking everything I love. I bet he also took my audio settings and my internet speed as well too. Oh yeah, Tyrant can be AoE because he scales up equal to the amount of last words mentioned. Earth Sorceress feels like bait usually. Like it's draw power, but it's pretty easy to board cuck yourself with Earth Sorceress, historically speaking. Roulette is a amulet body. You can get the carry, which can give a guy ward. Right? Am I thinking the right thing? Yeah, fanfare get carry, and that's what you summon himself. Ooh. Now we're talking. The Malevolent Wall? This is another Amulet follower. It's countdown 10, but it does get reduced every time the opponent swings at face. As a body, during the opponent's turn, whenever an enemy follower attacks, you randomly activate one of the following effects. You summon the funny Chad emoji, which is just a ward, can't attack, it's just a ward body. You can deal 2 damage AoE to the opponent on their turn, and deal 2 damage to their leader and heal 2. So you can put your opponent in a weird situation where if they don't have a clean out against Malevolent Wall, they might have to swing multiple bodies because it's only because it's at 9 defense. And you can maybe proc AoEs against them to board wipe them on their own turn. It's one of the closest things we have to a trap effect in Shadowverse. And prayers is just draw 2 and summon the fairy, the 1/3 storm. I probably should have checked the other side. The other side was pretty good too, but me see wall, me play wall. Onzu who? Fanfare subtracts 1 from the countdown of an allied amulet. You don't have engage in this game, so you have to use special effects other cards to reduce countdowns in this game. In hand 5, subtract 5 instead. That can speed up my Malevolent Wall. Sniper is really important to actually hold up. Sniper's damage X equals half the number of allied amulets destroyed this match. Sniper can do a lot of damage. Can she speak sexily? Do not. This is a real person we're talking about, not the character. Do not. Do not put that upon her, please. Desu Bringer can transform a rando into a skeleton on either fanfare or last words. And as a body, at the end of turn, destroy 2 rando enemy followers and store 5. Perish is a 0-cost cycle. If we use it as a enhance 2, it's a choice to do one of these guys. Usually these amulets are going to be shit. Maybe Madness could get us some heals, a clutch heal. On Fanfare, Madness, you deal 4 to yourself, but last words you heal 8. So as long as you don't die yet, it becomes a good heal. I'm pretty sure Sniper's better though. Holy Mage. I made a YouTube video on Holy Mage once. The only non-Portalcraft YouTube video on the Such Patanko channel, when Such Patanko used to make YouTube videos. Oh, but Omega and another one. Well, okay, well, Holy Mage sucks, by the way. Holy Mage is not good for this format. It's an ambush that, you know, gains stats, but you can't. The old strat of Holy Mage would just, it's an inherent ambush. She doesn't lose ambush, so you just have her sit there and soak until she's big stats, but there's gonna be too much removal in this format, random removal that can just kill her anyway. Colossus, the Omega. Halen, you know who this is now. You play the Grand Blue Fantasy. It's Crystallize, deal 3 to guy. If Resonance active mentioned, deal 5 instead. Remember Resonance chat? That's where you summon as a body and evolve it. As an evo body, he can't swing. But at the end of your turn, you deal 3 damage to a random enemy follower, then deal 3 damage to the leader. It becomes a body that has like no stats though, it reduces defense down to 1. If you can play as a Fanfare though, it also deals 5 damage to follower and then to face, and he's a ward. So you can deal 8 damage when you hard cast Omega though, and Evo from there. Who's the bestest little elemental Omega? The 6 Omega classes are so head-ass. I mean, the easiest one to pick, I guess, would be Celestial or whatever the dark one is, because she's a goth woman. Revolving Eagle can get Falcons. Lush is mentioned. Nicola sucks, doesn't she? Or is she good in Take 2? Rush, Fanfare, at least 2 amulets mentioned, gain +3 attack. Next time this follower takes damage, reduce that damage to 0. On follower strike, deal X damage to another random enemy follower. If no other enemy followers are mentioned, deal X damage to enemy leader instead. This is just like... I forgot her name. Agnes, right? It's just Agnes, but not Storm. Usually, I've been largely unimpressed by Takara, but maybe she's better in this format, but that is another sniper I just pick out instead anyway. I guess Colossus in Portal is fine. Colossus is there mostly just because Dragon already had Tiamat, really. Probably. Would you even put Colossus in Dragon? He's a robot. Watercraft does robots. Another Yatsen is fine. Forehead does a whole bunch of stuff depending on how many amulets you have mentioned on your field. Ideally, you want to be using Forehead when you have a full board of amulets. If one amulet mentioned, you get Token Spell, which does damage to Guy and then face, and it can recycle itself. If 2 amulets mentioned, recover 2 PP. 3 mentioned, deal 3 to face. And if 4 mentioned, you reduce 4 for the countdown of all allied amulets. The idea is you're supposed to get like a bat board of high countdown amulets or / amulet followers. Slam down Forehead, pop them all, and just like GG. It's kind of tricky to pull off Selena though. It depends on what amulets we find on curve and how the countdowns line up, yada yada, but another Yatan is pretty good too. I probably do just pick another Colossus because he has a Portalcraft. And having a normal ass Meowsker sneak attack in the amulet pool is fine too. Hello, Tanko, OMG, Hiyaku, hi. Levon can be like a soft sort of damage engine. It's a recyclable amulet. On Fanfare, you kill a guy that has 2 or less defense, and if you play him as a body, destroy an enemy follower. If these 4 enemy followers have been destroyed this match by a Levon, whether it be the crystallize or the body, deal 5 to face. Does no one do anything? Fanfare, remove all effects of a guy. Give it -5 defense. This is a countdown that can summon himself, and when it comes into play, gain stats equals to rally count. We don't rally for shit. No one's like kind of an okay choice in the sense that it's a countdown that takes a while. So I think it can curve into Selena, I think. I like Levon though. Levon's eyes. Either Coronata is also a higher countdown card too, which gets me Spell and Unicorn itself, I guess. Another Malevolent Wall. Is Arbiter anything? For the Vando amulet that costs 2 play points or less from deck into play. Evolve. If it has countdown, subtract 1 from its cost. Evolve, subtract 1 from the countdown of all allies. Is 3 wall too much? You can never have too much walls. Is 3rd sniper too much? You can never have too much sniper. I think right now though, I do have a dilemma of I don't have enough draw power. And lo and behold, here is draw power mentioned. Ooh. Pinoy Prayer is Holy Falcon. Radiant is crystallized to countdown to draw 2. Globe is also effectively a draw 2. It's a Fanfare search and last words draw 1. And Shady Priests is a crystallized countdown to Rando Banish. And as a body, you can evolve to Search, which is probably better. And it is a Haven body for Yatsudan to reanimate, I guess. A 4th sniper. The dilemma here is I'm getting so many snipers, but I'm gonna be bricked up on all snipers, no amulets, I bet. I was saying I want more draw power. I don't like Sorceress, but she can be okay. Is this anything? God's Loving Smite. Deal 3 to Rando, subtract cost from all allied. We got 4 snipers. Rakuna's also a finisher. 2 Skullfane. I feel like it's gonna be bricky. Because top decking him in the mid to late game is gonna suck ass. I don't think I care enough about Selena. I do not respect Meowskers. Skull of Fame mentioned, but it's the you know, the nerfed buffed Skullfane. After having actually played Ground Blue, and as I get a chat water enjoyer, it's really weird that Leviathan is a blood, gold / silver. There's something about water boy yourself, you say? Keeping 2 wall too much? No. You can never have too much wall. So better than Worlds Beyond Skullfane. Worlds Beyond Skullfane would have been perfectly fine if they pitted him later on. If they pitted him later after they started finally making, you know, after they were finally making Amulet a real deck, or he's trying to. If Skullfane had more than 1 expansion to shine, then Skullfane would have been broken, probably.
The moon will show you the way.
Just play 2 more walls into Sorceress? I could try to bullshit Colossus on 3 and just top deck Selena. I probably won't though. This isn't gonna backfire, ever. Never ever. The walls aren't even good in the mirror match, but it's still just 1-drop high countdowns in general, which I still want anyway.
You are a dear friend.
Swing, I dare you. Coward. I think the problem is that if I play Omega and I don't top deck Selena, I'm gonna be stuck with only 1 board slot for the next several turns. I think I'll just go for the draw.
The earth rains from above.
A draw 3 is fine, I guess, right?
Search.
And the nice thing is that these walls, the countdown is so goddamn long. I have a couple of turns I can try to eventually draw. I have some time before I have to draw the Selena, I guess. They're gonna overturn Amulet next set when Skullfane rotates, and it's gonna be a meta for an unlimited. Oh, absolutely, probably, right. Especially since I'm totally expecting Skullfane Amulet to be the at least one of the first broken decks in Unlimited format. Unlimited is already going to become like a turn 6 or 7 meta watch. I mean, hey, next turn I can actually use Konzu in hand, which is actually kind of fine.
Earthen assault.
The knight waits.
Or they just keep me bulldogged for the next 5 turns. That's also a possibility.
By the power
You
vested
walked
in me.
into the wrong forest, friend.
That's a buff storm. Huh. I hope Anemone will be fun and balanced and escape from bad rotation, but side game sucks at balancing it. No, yeah, dude, we're gonna have bad rotations, and we're gonna have bad unlimiteds. There will never be a good format of Worlds Beyond ever. Watch.
Earthen assault. Embraced by the earth.
Exactly.
To the
Oh my
afterlife
god.
with my blessing.
Me whiskers.
Where is Skullfane or Selena? Don't worry about it. Maybe I should have picked the second Selena after all. I'm not impressed by Meowscrews being a core card, but having multiple Selenas with all the walls would have been nice.
Every shot
What does
is a
wall even
miracle.
do when it pops? It's like a sort of pseudo trap effect. During opponent's turn, when they swing with a follower, you can randomly do an effect of either summon a ward, 2 damage AoE, or burn to the face and 2 2. But it's like really nothing to mirror match though.
Every shot is a miracle.
Like this guy just got all the the raw damage out, which, you know, is kind of faithful to Worlds Beyond Amulet in a sense. Trying to go for big combo is fake. Just go big damage. Simple as that. Just go do quick damage. Good start. I'm pretty sure Amulet has been consistently, usually, the best, if not one of the best strategies in Tacticians, usually. I'm just bad. Yeah, so my internet is still bad. I guess I haven't tried resetting my modem in a hot minute. So if it gets bad, I'll go on a pee break and try to touch that, I guess.
Your death is for a just cause.
OMG, Sephi, hi. Let me get those walls. Yeah. That's a good shit. I need draws. Yeah, I'm on Spectrum. Explains a lot, doesn't it? And there's exactly one other service provider here, maybe? I've just been too lazy to make the switch.
Spin ball, spin!
There's gonna be a draw 4 and a ward, I guess.
Toe tag to the 100 rings.
I feel like though, I'm not super certain why. Ooh, wait. If I can handle taking 5 damage, I have a full Selena effect next turn, which is probably worth it. Because I probably don't get anything useful off of... I mean, it's a draw 4. It is a draw 4. I'm probably going to get a Amulet I can use as a 2 drop or lower.
The earth reigns from above.
I should be fine, right? Yeah, there we go. Another wall. My favorite. If they're smart though, they would just board block me. Well, they have Evo. They can't resist Evo trading to go face, right? You
I
attacked.
thought we were
Come on,
friends.
Joe.
Obsidian Raven.
Oh, thank God he's going for it.
I'm doing my magic my way. Embraced by the earth.
Spectrum's so infamous, I've seen big YouTubers make fun of it. Apparently, I could use my phone provider, T-Mobile, as a ISP, but I don't know if that would be any better.
Divinity, thy name is
In fact, I got a bad feeling it would be even worse, probably.
I'll do whatever
Let's
is in my
gamble.
power.
May as well have fun.
Oh, he actually got Ready mentioned. Damn. I don't have to Evo. I guess I don't have to Evo.
Will it be crimson red?
Because with Evo, I heal too, but I didn't actually take that much damage because the funny ward was hoping.
To the hill.
Goodbye is inevitable. Farewell, Iolan.
So I looked at combo Machina real quick, but I kind of forgot what they even have access to. They can do Delta Cannon, which are one-drop spells that can do 2 to face, but
Get used to this rain.
why is second attack called Obsidian Raven? It should just be called Raven because they're always suck,
As far as I can
but
go.
Obsidian is a cool word. That's why. Do you need anything else? I do need to get more amulets going. I can do a bunch of face damage with Vengeful Sniper, but... Do we even need Yachtons at this rate, you know? How much is it for just a basic? So as a fanfare, it's always gonna do A banish, A 3 damage, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I think I do Vengeful and just do raw classes for 8 the following turn. That should become GG.
Every shot is a miracle.
I don't think I have to eat it first, just in case it's
Will it be
wrong.
crimson red?
I don't think they can heal out of 8. Mono was in the other one, Aggro Machina. I'm pretty sure. There we go. That's more like it. We just have to dodge the mirror matches. Oh, and my internet's getting bad. Damn. Right as soon as I start the game.
Be sown, that you may be reaped again.
That was brutal. That's only a fraction of our power, really. That Selena combo is just a normal combo for Tactician Amulet. Oh, combo Machina has a Vengeance mono. Okay, that's why I don't want to play it. Because Vengeance mono is good, she just confuses me. On a good curve, you can OTK as soon as turn 6. Vengeance mono is good, but I've always been too stupid to get the combo right or too lazy. So I don't want to be playing Levon because I want to have a destruction target for it, but damn. We're not getting anything for a while.
I am a prisoner of this world's
We can banish that. OMG, others are high. It's like other card. And other card is like Dracula. Backwards. Yeah, get you off my back for now.
Another pointless path.
Maybe I could ignore it for one turn.
If I were.
And then
I
they're just
lick
on.
your
No, they gave
hand.
me a disruption token anyway. Cool.
Take in their scent. Our eyes close.
Major
curtain
Graves is
falls.
active. No, I think I'm fine.
Spin ball, spin!
That technically can be a top deck
I am
Slayer
a
combo.
prisoner of this world's whims.
So it's Drazula backwards now. They should print as Drazula.
Pointless path.
What Alizar does is that he gets he got last word summon himself back, like Kagemitsu in the next turn, right? Summon himself back. And on the fourth Alizar is mentioned, he gets token spell that can give him free evo.
By the power vested
You've
in
walked
me.
into the wrong forest, friend.
If I do Earth Sorceress here, I overdraw, right? That's a draw 3. It's not overdraw actually. But I think I just focus on playing more Amulet for now.
Death pounce!
Desu Pounce. Also, by the way, they're playing last words, as you probably call on by now.
To the dark.
Last words is all about spamming a whole bunch of last words. And once they reach 10 mentioned, they get thing.
This is the end.
Order in death.
You should have played the puppet first to give the last words, bro.
Lick me whiskers!
Actually, why did you even play the puppet in general? What was that for? What last words do you have again? Necromancy 5, reanimate guys. I technically can banish. Do I give a fuck though? I do not even have any amulets I could use at this moment.
Every shot is a miracle.
Sure. Hiding Omega behind
A
A
painless
board
death is
might
the
be
mercy I can afford.
decent as well, maybe.
I am a prisoner of this world's whims.
Blood charts! Yeah, Evil's himself an AoE mention. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize he was fully active already. Heal cheats.
I've been spotted.
Life's a gamble. May
I
as
just
well
raw
have fun.
summon Yatama with basic effects? Because banishing more of his shit is useful. And I can get either Meowskers or Sniper mounts reanimated. I'm doing a pretty good job of not playing artifacts. Doing a pretty good job of not playing amulets in my amulet deck. Right now, what does a log say? A lot of information. Remember when the log actually told you useful information? As 5 last words mentioned, I can deny 1, while also getting more tempo, I suppose.
I don't offer salvation, just gratitude!
Every shot is a miracle.
Snowflakes falling on your face. A cold wind blows away
The Kuna isn't doing much either, right? Oh wait, she does a little bit. She becomes 5 next turn, which is like fine.
Crystals of snow shimmer in the night.
Give him our name, bud.
Need that
Oh,
out
very
there?
much.
Eat
Oh.
and be eaten. Your kiss will awaken me. Crystals of snow shimmer in the night.
Have to trade 2. Oh, that's Nerf Snow, right? So she's got the lowest stats
Next
now.
festival.
That's 7. 9 with Evo. Wait, are you serious? For real? Booyah.
Will it be crimson red?
Sure.
I think it might be hammer time. Ready? Here I go. A failed hunt.
Wait, the tiger doesn't have rush? Yeah. Tiger is just vanilla 4-4 in this game. He just clogs up space. I don't remember if we got Quasin Classic that would give it rush or other effects at some point, but wait, since when Portal have Holy Falcon and Tiger, we are playing Haven, but we're also playing, regardless of Haven, we are also playing a crosscraft format. OMG, B diff high. Sniping me on Arena?
Let's stoke the Inferno.
Hey, Manhammer here. Ooh, this can voice into some more power. Playing token. I've been conditioned to assume that the Swordcraft's arena decks, even in Tactician, I've been conditioned to assume that Swordcraft is bait actually most of the time, all the time actually. Revolve and Skullfang as well too, so we can get it reduced and eventually use it to blow up the entire board. Oh wait, that's the win con. Hold up. I mean, it's fine, I can banish it before it becomes an issue, but this guy just V-summon himself back to back to back as a 2 attack, as a 3 attack. I don't remember if the additional cost, like, it can become a 7 cost 3 attack. I don't remember if that, like, does anything crazy with, like, has crazy synergy or anything specific. He was playing a Haven leader. How do you think it was Portal? Because I'm Portal Craft man. And I'm sure, jokes aside, I'm sure that there's a bunch. I'm sure that Zoomers, newer players, don't recognize any leaders in Classic anyway. The fact that he got another Hound is really annoying. You know it's not annoying. Hunting Wall.
Every shot is a miracle. A painless deck is the most
I guess I'll let this
one
trade.
shot, one absolution.
You have the 3 attack, but I guess that's fine. I've got another sniper if you play a 3rd Cerberus. Not to be confused with Cerberus, the odd one.
The dawn shines like
What?
a beacon of hope.
Let's heat this up.
Roly Poly summons any 3 drop?
Always prepare us. Dawn is upon us.
Guns upon us.
I've been
Oh shit. I guess if I'm forced to evolve, another Vengeful is fine.
shot is a miracle.
But Levon can't hit these guys. These have orb, which is really annoying actually. Maybe I should have done that the other way around, because this isn't berry, this is damage reduction. Maybe I should have done that the other way around so Levon could have hit this. Don't think I played Levon anyway for Skullfin, I suppose.
One shot, one absolution.
It's time to retreat!
10.
Take in their salt.
And Yatanot is not active for a while still, huh? Damn. If I can play enough stuff though, a Skullfane 0 cost into a Yatanot could go kinda hard.
The eye of the demon is upon you.
Ooh, shooting
Evil
Doji.
burns!
He's got the crest now.
I've been
Once per turn when he plays a guy that has one attack or defense.
We'll return
it's
right to the canal.
That has
Your
Storm.
service.
Ow. If I do Skullfang, I can use Levon and swing with Snack Attack. The wall gets mentioned.
Return to nothingness.
You walked into the wrong forest, friend. Death pounce!
Desu
Time to
Pounce.
retreat!
I don't think I'm scared enough to do another one to spend my last one. So Yatanot is not active still.
Don't
Because
call
I
me
kind of
till
forced my
you
hand
for
there.
yourself.
Ooh, Nahato, Nahato. Normally she's enhanced, evolve herself, and summon 2 simps on my side of the field. But, you know, full board. And she gets a token spell that can effectively hard remove 2 of my guys.
How's that?
No one escapes the
Yeah,
void.
boxed up idiot.
Me whiskers!
But hey, my board's open again. Hanzu can get this last amulet destroyed. I've got a bad feeling it might be already too late though for Yatanot. He's at a Hardy version with only 5 cards in hand next turn now. That might be fine.
To the afterlife, with my blessing.
You should
Hanzu
be
is actually a lot
proud.
better than I thought. Huh. At least better for take 2. I think I just never actually read his full effects. Didn't realize he's also a the track 5.
Don't call me till you've made a name for yourself.
Got a job to do.
Yeah, so the one in this card is that you choose 3 cards on my field and destroy all the cards that weren't selected. So me having amulets actually kind of helps me out.
Loyalty is ironclad.
Because he can select the amulets for the effect and just hit the other bodies, the actual bodies.
This'll be over quick.
That's enough for me.
Move out! Annihilate them!
Over summon? Wow. Hey, Big Dick is here. Does Big Dick Yatanot full clear though?
I don't offer salvation, just gratitude.
You walked into the wrong forest,
Those were
friend.
some of the worst picks, but I technically can make this work.
A painless death is the mercy I can afford you.
Frick me
One
whiskers!
shot,
fine.
one absolution.
And I healed back, so I'm not gonna die quite yet.
My armor
And
has
if they
been
have an
pierced.
open board, Sukuna is gonna be lethal. That's the SV special. Boards don't matter. If they somehow do, you insta die in the late game. To be fair though, this is like a much more higher level format.
Next festival.
Oh. I can no one negate that? That's kind of neat, I guess. This has a Bane and Last Words destroy a rando anyway. So Colossus will do his damage, we just instant dies. This has a lot of stats actually. Huh. But in this specific game mode, you need to expect the crazy shit because it's specifically designed for crazy overpowered shit. Since it's a boss craft format, effectively.
You're wide open.
It's that kind of format where you want to be seeing the silly combos. Unicorn high. I wish I would play like that in World's Man Lisa though. I'm sure it will at some point. Maybe not the current play style, but I'm sure there's gonna be a version of Amulet someday that focuses on like high countdown amulets and cracking them sooner or getting huge payoffs. That's kind of staple of Amulet. What? Okay. You've unleashed the wall. Big mistake. You're a rush, right? Yes. You are.
Life's a gamble. May as well have. Will it be
I'm
crimson
so
red?
fucking hungry. How hungry?
I think it might be hammer time. Ready? Here I go.
Exactly? Oh damn. I didn't even count that.
A worthy
I
battle.
was just kind of going for it. I was just going for the buttons. I only had soup and a sandwich yesterday. I might go to soup tomorrow. Any recommendations? Gonna drop by the soup door. The wall lethal. That gold popping my amulets for the extra Sakuna and the wall with the face actually helped out a lot. GG's, my Erica was never seen. Token completely unplayable out of Erica. Typical token behavior. Thank you for Gam, B-Diff. So Lena, I've been doing a pretty good job of drawing on my walls in the early game. I think it's okay to hard keep seeing it anyway, since I guess it's only a one-of.
Where will our journey take us?
I think this is a Selena play. It's kind of not really good Selena board, but it counts.
Oh dear, I'm not late, am I?
What is Portal about again? Evolve? Three bean soup is pretty good. Thinking about those beans. Only 3 beans? Did I play newest Grand Prix? I just qualified today. All of my normal decks sucked ass. And for some reason I was doing so bad, I kept losing to fucking Evo Abyss of all decks. So I tried out Evo Abyss myself, and I qualified. Technically, I did do well enough to qualify.
One step at a time.
But it really
I
felt like
can
I
do
should have
this.
lost most of those games, to be honest. I've been seeing a ton of Evo Abyss. Oh. I forgot. I forgot that Tyrant reduced his own countdown on EP mentioned. I think that technically is still fine to play. And it's still kind of annoying hiding behind this ward specifically. He can't swing at face or ward followers, but he's got last words destroying an enemy follower, so giving him ward is kind of funny. Like, Vengeful Sniper can pick up the bullet, but I don't think I care yet, do I?
Divinity, thy name is ignorance. I shall guide thee to eternity. Got you now.
Got you
I'm
now.
so sorry. Haven back!
Me when the Haven is fired? I've been having 3 bean soup and then crunching up some Doritos as tortilla chips to eat with the soup. Give it some crunch. I have to actually make an effort to eat a less American diet. I checked my weight recently and kind of dire. When I say I'm building up that OG-san build, I was not joking.
I am the thunder of war.
I like Selena's English VA. I like her VA. I like all the Vibrant performances. I just don't like Forehead.
That's it for me.
Nice hit. Damn, that could have backfired. This guy has last word, summon Lich 4 for vanilla.
I know when I've
So he just won the 50-50. Crazy
I'll
word.
do whatever is in my power.
Or the cast wall. Wait a minute, this sucks ass. These are all crystallized. I can't use these yet, so I guess I'll just use Every Straw too.
I must have faith.
Good old wall, nothing needs that.
Consume me.
Now this wall I can instant crack at some point with Skullfane. That's something.
Think well. There
Holy
are
shit,
1,000
Karuda!
ways to die.
Remember float portal chat?
I'm mesmerizing, and I know it.
Remember when Karula had his own archetype and wasn't artifact slot? Does he know I'm gonna get the 4/4 vanilla out of this?
One step at a time.
Huh?
I can do this.
I mean, yeah, sure, you're allowed to do that, but like... But float though!
This is as far as I can go.
Life's a gamble. May as well have fun.
And when Karula wasn't bad... I mean, Karula float portals and up was kind of bad. Playable, but not special. And Karula didn't really pick up steam until after the buffs.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, now I crystallize this.
Take in their scent.
Get another wall for the inevitable eventual Skullfane, surely. That Skullfane's gonna go so fucking hard someday, dude. I mean, yeah, Karula just being an efficient free evo is fine too. Just betrays the point.
of war
Betrays his purpose.
The eye of the demon is upon you.
Tonka, why does Shenanigans so cute and funny? It's because she's bratty and armpit mentions. It's the perfect combo. Most people hate the Shenan's English voice actors, or rather
Have a
performance at
good
least.
eye.
And I get it. I understand. But it's like really funny. The nice thing here is that I don't have board space to play more guys, but I can just crash this guy himself and the Lich will proc the Arcane Carrier.
Consume me.
So that gives me a slot now. What do with that slot? I can Konzu Levon. I still feel like it's... I still feel like I don't need Skullfang yet. Although if I do Skullfang, I also can do Levon again like that. And he has to deal with 3 annoying wards.
Return to nothingness.
Do I even need another Levon? How much are you at? Only 1?
Take in their scent.
Whoops! Guess I
And
got
just do
too
hit attack
close.
for the 1 thing. Might have really lucked out with Selena. I probably would like Selena way more if she wasn't forehead. Because voice and character-wise, Selena is a 10 out of 10.
Don't call me till you've made a name for yourself.
I got used to English Ishana from Earsblade enough. Actually, this Ishana, she's annoying, but she's not as annoying as the Worlds Beyond one. Because the Worlds Beyond performance, her voice lines are like slightly higher pitch. She directly sounds more shrill in the newer version. And I don't know if that was by design. Because Ishana is meant to be annoying. That's kind of the whole point. Is that she's supposed to be an obnoxious brat, at least in the English version of it. My walls, no! You've torn down all my walls. Are you gonna crash your Nana? Fine by me.
I'll live again.
So now Sniper's at 4. That's 1 off lethal. If only I had Super Evolve. If I do Konzu, does that give you 5? No, it does not. I think I'll probably still do Konzu anyway. I can crystallize. I have this. Oh, yeah. That's my +1 damage.
I shall grant you eternal rest. Enter the void.
Every shot is a miracle. Every shot is a miracle.
Hey, Lisa! Do you call yourself a fan?
That is nasty work, dude. Yeah, I can tell my stream is behind and dying because chat didn't backseat me until after the play. That means you guys are quite behind. I'm gonna try to reset my modem. Usually when I try to reset my modem, it makes everything even worse. And it does take quite a while for my connection to reconnect, but if you don't mind, we can all take a pee break together. I'll be back in like a whole ass... and it's still shit, right? The internet is still shit. So I'm gonna change my ISP this month, which I should have done. I really should have done that during my month-long break, actually. I just completely forgot like how dire everything was. I guess refresh. If you're hearing this message, you're probably 20 minutes behind. Refresh, see if that helps you catch up or anything, but I mean, hey, at least we got to Group A, but easy first try. I actually forgot. I'm pretty sure the Grand Prix started yesterday. I think I forgot to redeem my free run from yesterday. Because back in my day, you got a free run attempt each day, not just each Grand Prix. Every single day you get a free run. And you could bank a free run and spend it on the following day before getting another free run. But because everything is cheap, I can just spend rupees to get thing anyway. Oh boy. I don't feel like Evo is actually that good. Or at least it's like fine. It's just sort of fine. But it is Portalcraft, so I've got to pick it.
Zero, the origin, the apex.
Well, let's be honest, it's looking different today. It's looking crispy and actually good today. Hey, look, it's Seraphon. Not Seraphon. Hey, look, it's Soundophone. I fucked up my joke. Tien is a draw on regular Skybound. See, back in the day in Classic, you'd have regular Skybound and Super Skybound. Regular Skybound is, as you can see, a cheaper, quicker Skybound of 10. Plus 2 Storm, so it's a 4-attack Storm, draw 1. And on Super Skybound, you give all the followers in your hand Storm. So this does enable a bunch of OTK potential. Seraphon is usually a safer way to do damage though. The Skybound, you basically summon up to 3 copies of them total. Strike, gain Storm. And the next time this follower takes damage, reduce that damage to 0 and can attack again. The idea is you hit body, then hit face 3 times for 12 damage. Usually Seox is better. Rivnir is a Sandophone though. Those Auburn was beyond Tonko. Oh yeah, duh. We don't have Gran and Jita. Tien is a Portalcraft though, and Lucifer is kind of whatever. He gets his cost reduced when Evo is mentioned, and he actually does get his cost reduced when you draw him as well too, because he scales out of Evos in general, so you can top deck him in the late game. He just is an annoying body that has Intimidate Aura and Evo AoE 3, but Lucifer is like fine. He's just okay. I'm pretty sure I still pick Sex anyway, because Sex is like the best card, right? Both of these are 3 Evo boys. This is Enhance 5, and this is when you evolve another follower, he evolves himself. Folia's really hot though. Folia is really fucking hot though, and she's pretty good. Fanfare, you summon a dog. Fanfare, next time this follower takes damage, it's got better. And you summon the dog. Evolve all unevolved dog. You unevolve, you also evolve the dog. And give all other followers the effect of end phase heal 2 to itself and to leader. And the dog is rush forward. And end phase, you give your Folia barrier again. Every time I play Evo, I assume Aviat is bait. But I think that's just because I draw her in the worst times possible. Because Aviat is supposed to be one of the best Evo cards. If 1 Evo mentioned, she gives herself ward. On 3 Evos mentioned, recover 3 PP. 5 mentioned, heal 5. And 7 mentioned, draw cards until there are 7 cards in hand. I probably do pick this. And it does refresh her hand in the late game as well too. These are both free evos. I need free evos, but there's gonna be plenty of other free evos. And Folia is one of the best mid-game cards as well too, and she's hot. Oh, it's Ame. Dogged Detective. This is basically like Yafnar as well. It's a 3-drop that evolves himself. Nereya, you summoned a Fluid Behemoth, which is just a basic Clash deal 1 AoE. But you give the Behemoth ward, and if Avarice is mentioned, you evolve herself. Avarice is the Bloodcraft, your favorite Bloodcraft keyword. Shall you remember Avarice? If you've drawn at least 2 cards this turn, Avarice mentioned. Wow. Riveting mechanic. And Unstruck is -2 AoE. Nereya is really, really good, but Kurita is Sex Man. Kurita is a Portalcraft, and he is a Sex Man. And Adazard, as you saw in that previous one, he's also an early game body and little soft Evo package. Funko Pop? Banter, you put 4 Funkos into deck, the Sparkles. Evolve, heal 2, recover 2, accelerate 2, you can draw a card. Put a Sparkle into your deck. Funko for EP engine is like fine. Cause yeah, the Funkos are heal 1, cycle 1, and recover EP. I don't know. I don't think I have other ways to search for Carbuncle spells, but you just kind of draw into them in late game anyway. Parasol Witch can become a draw. Heal 3 and +1/+1 Storm. And Elf Queen is a draw 1, and on Evo, you do random damage equal to the amount of cards in your hand. I think I pick this side because Elf Queen is like an okay turn 3. One of the problems with drafting Evolve decks usually is that you have too many late game cards, so I want to have some cards in the early curve as well too. I think. I'm pretty sure. Ruda is Sex, but Tempest is kind of goated. If you have these 3 Evos mentioned, he just evolves. You can evolve a 0 EP on him, and he's just a hard banish on Follower or Amulet. And Snow White's also an early game card. Folia is hot. Sarcophagus is in hand 6. Evo himself, summon another guy. And this is when an allied guy gets destroyed, draw 2, heal 2. Blade Rights is also a possible early game card and can be a free summon. But Folia is really hot. I think I need the draw power as well too. Oh hey, it's a Megalaw again. Another Otherzard's pretty good. Skeleton's a Necromancy 8 free Evo, Aura, Bane. I'm pretty sure I don't have other uses of Necromancy usually in this card pool. Amit is hot. He's just a simple give a guy ward +1/+1 buff if it's an Evo guy and recover PP. More others on the Mega is really good though. Dogenia. Do we have enough time to invoke him? On 10th turn mention, you invoke him. And on strike, rest effect. And at your end phase, deal 4 damage to everyone, including yourself. You gotta be careful with that though, because you're hitting yourself, so you could just push yourself into lethal range. Otherwise, if you're down on a bunch of HP, if you're down on HP, if you have 14 less defense, heal 5, hit a guy, draw 2, random destroy a guy, draw 2. That's another sex, so what am I talking about? Why am I even debating this? And I get Sandophone. Sylvia's free even if Vezo was mentioned. Vern has the in-hand 6. He's also an early game card, just a draw, I suppose. Podia's really hot, but I don't think I need a 3rd copy. Thief is free even on Rally 7. And I don't think I should have that much trouble reaching Rally 7 because I have other Zords. Garuda's really hot. At this point, it feels more like I'm picking cards based off of how sexy they are. Case in point, Combustion Demon. And Demon's actually good because they use in-hand 7, summon another copy and evolve them both. End phase, they both deal 5 Vando damage to enemy followers. Kage is bait, right? Because you can... when he resummons himself, he evolves himself and he gains strike plus X. X equals the number of times you evolve this match, but I don't think I run the combo that gives him Storm anyway. And the Grand G spell is just really good. It can be a deal 5 to 2 randos and search 2 followers, or a deal 10 to 1 rando follower, recover EP and recover 2 pay points. The hard evo point economy, the actual evolve points, are going to be rather valuable, especially in a take 2 format, I imagine. A 3rd Other Zord? Is that overkill? No, I need Resolve. Resolve is horror move. If you've got at least 3 evos mentioned, it also recovers 3, so it's basically a 1 play point hover move, and on 5 you draw 2. And Armut is just really solid overall. A 3rd Other Zord and another Snow White might be a bit overkill. Is Tetra anything? I get the Delta Cannons. I don't think I have a clean way to proc the free Evo though. And I'm not thinking enough Machinas to recycle the Delta Cannons if that's anything. I don't have any Yafnas yet. And another Queen is fine. Who? Draw 1. Heal 5. +2/+2. And rush to all allied followers? I can do this on a Seraphon board? This Tactician is playing with nerfed Snow White, so she doesn't gain the extra stat on Evo. Another Tempest there is really good too. Good Assembly seems like it's going to be maybe too conditional. But I think another Tempest Slayer is still crazy good. Yeah, the cannon is Machina too, but I had to evolve to get like a Delta Cannon first. So Tetra with just herself is not really worth it. It's just okay. Got the twins right there. Is Fief anything? Give another allied follower. Last word, summon itself back. Skybound. Summon a copy of 2 different rando allied followers destroyed this match. It costs at least 5. And Super Skybound. Give +5/+5 to the whole board. Heal 5. Because reanimating Folia is kind of sick, I guess. Folia and the dog. maybe Seraphon too. Piano was really good removal though. Skybound 10, deal 4 damage to a Vandal enemy follower 3 times. And Super Skybound that can give everyone extra attack. These two are supposed to combine together for funny OTK. How long will it take for this message to get to Tabco? You'll see when you catch up to the stream in 20 minutes for when I read your comment. Give your whole hand storm and give your whole board, your whole storm board double attack. That's the ideal combo. I think I feel safer with Yower in the depth. Because Thief can win games, and so does Grimnir, but I think they're too conditional maybe. They might feel too bricky. Surely he will see this and pick Tetra as a payoff. Oh yeah, you guys are that far behind. Damn. I think YouTube's side might be fully caught up though. I don't actually know how this works. OMG Nexus, huh?
Foe, perhaps.
I bring unto you serenity.
Do you think we're gonna ever get a Nexus as a card finally in Worlds Beyond? They gave her updated art for her Rival fight, and it was just a story CG, and that's it. It's actually crazy how they printed cards for basically every single story character, except for Whispers of Purgation and the actual main villains. I got my early game, that's neat, I guess. This is the mirror match, and he's going seconds.
Crystals of snow shimmer in the night.
I didn't see if there's any payouts for having more EP mentioned. Is there Musketeers in this card pool? The funny Musketeers? If two Evo points are still mentioned, get a whole Evo card.
Glorious death than an ignominious life.
This man's got aura, so I can't Colossus that. Damn.
Who are you calling a lizard? The winter comes.
The next victory
That's
will
neat. I got 2 of my Super Skybounds mentioned already. With my first Evo. That's convenient. You know, it's also convenient. Sylvia's a free Evo next turn. Galibio, I asked Kaden if he wants to play Rabbit and Steel. Is that like a Grand Blue Fantasy? Kaden likes those. For some reason.
I am a prisoner of this world's whims.
Judgment is paramount to order.
Ooh, hold up. Ahmed is kind of neat here.
Know your place.
Another pointless path.
He's hoping. Plus stat and draw. She's hoping.
The winter comes.
It's still stage 1. There's like 2 or 3 days left. I forgot to log in for the first day, but there's still time.
Devour the land!
Ooh, nice hit.
desire?
Still good.
Begin.
I nailed that line, didn't I? Didn't I?
The winter ends.
Ooh, Seraphon's mentioned. I could hard Evo Kuruda for a bunch of stats. But I'm going second, so I probably shouldn't be so wasteful of my evos. This is... Okay, I have to double check. Resonance is mentioned. Even cards mentioned in deck. Therefore, Resonance mentioned. Therefore, Omega Crystallizers 5 instead of 3.
Resistance is meaningless.
I'll simply save my hard evos for next game.
I am a prisoner of this world's whims.
I am the thunder of war incarnate.
Is YouTube not caught up? This is gonna be dire if I try streaming like this during the announcement news stream tomorrow. That's gonna suck ass. Kinda late to get my own Adazar going. I probably should save Kuda for a more scary board, right? I think I do Sarcophagusi, Crash, and Evo Crash against Adazar maybe.
How's that?
Sure. There's a chance I might want to have Karuda here. Maybe. I might want to save a Karuda for a potential Lucy Goosey. Because Lucifer will have Intimidate Aura and Karuda can maybe deal with that.
Guess that's it for me.
What? No way!
You beckoned?
Magna boost.
Another point.
I'm moving over here as it seems the chat updates faster. Yeah, but the entire stream is still gonna be out there at the hell. I probably will have to cut this stream short and just like raid Igni if he's still doing story, because like after this run, because everything sucks. I wanted to do a whole bunch of extra streams to make up for not streaming this whole past month, but I guess that was a bad idea. Punished. Ooh, sex. Do I spend last hard evo for sex? Yes.
Allow me to enter the fray.
Allow me to join you.
Target locked.
I am a match for 100 soldiers.
Gonko, hop on, rabbit, and steel. Sorry, I can't hear you through the 20-minute screen gap.
I am a prisoner of this world's
Super
whims.
Skybound gets mentioned next turn because Colossus happens. He's already down to 12, so it's possible.
Allow me to enter the fray.
No, I guess that's not GG because it's healing up now.
Sleep.
I am a match for 100
But it's also not full
soldiers.
saving now. No, I think that's still GG.
Stay safe, my sovereign. Well done.
Yeah, that's still GG. And I got the guild assembly. Come on, man, that's just mean.
Swallow everything in your path. 3001 sink. Sink.
Stay safe.
Sink.
You either
fun it is to
come in the
converge.
sink or sink in the come.
Sink.
Power of mortality.
Okay, yeah, like I said, Seox is the best card in Evo.
Disengaging battle systems.
Actually, here's a proposal for chat for those who are still on Classic. Imagine trying to snipe me. Trying to snipe me in the middle of the arena run. Like how Beedif did. Because if you snipe me, you'll be able to see for yourself how far behind the stream is.
This one's for my family.
prisoner of this world's whims.
Is that any better? I changed my DNS server. It's like slightly better. Because I think the internet fully caught off when I was in the middle of a joke. You guys should try to successfully stream snipe me on Arena, because then you can see for yourself how far behind the stream
Nothing
is.
will change.
There's a character in Limbus that's bratty and kept saying 20, 25, 26 slangs I can't take it anymore. Sorry, not even a brat is enough to get me to play Limbus Company.
Judgment is paramount to order.
Am I even gonna get the values for this guy? I don't think so at this rate. I think I just play him as a body now and just
I'm
check
here,
it didn't have
just
any
like I said in
AoE.
my tip-off note.
Yeah, new set review stream is in like 27 hours? 1 a.m. my time? And that's the same morning I'm gonna have to leave.
Every shot is a miracle.
Ooh, you have Banish mentioned. That's
Be gone.
A painless death is the mercy I can afford you.
Please steal responsibly.
No, I'm going to starve. That's only one evil mentioned for just Ward. Ugh.
Swifter than player, sharper than reach.
Magna boost.
There's a reason I won't
We got
miss.
too cocky from last game.
I've been spotted!
So like I said, it's pretty easy to get stuck with only... It's pretty easy to get stuck with only late game cards in Evo.
Sugar's the best cure for the blues, you know.
Yeah, and Igni said Igni wanted to record an episode of an Evolve Point podcast today. But I was saying, we probably should just do it after the review stream. But because I effectively leave immediately the morning of the reveal stream, we're gonna have to record the episode immediately after the end of the reveal stream, so at like 3 or 4 a.m. my time.
I'll open the way. You follow behind.
Well, this is a problem. Uh-oh, Stinky. Yeah, that hop on was like 10 minutes today or something. So when you guys reach me 10 minutes from now and I'm posing this question, last stream when my internet was also really shitty and when I ended stream, the Twitch stream ended mid-sentence, right? Like you didn't catch up to when I was doing my ending shits. My ending opposite of reading.
It won't be long now.
My farewells.
Is this bushel enough?
Because I just want to leave at this point. This is so bad. I just want to leave already. I want to finish the run, but I don't want to end the stream before you guys see the end of the run now.
Come now, let us play together.
The fact that this Bane is still here is really fucking annoying. I may have Karut, I guess. Well, I really want to do Folia though. I want to do Folia because she's hot and also she's heal and double evo, but I need them all to survive. for it to be really effective.
Think
I can't fit into a
There
vein.
are 1,000 ways to die.
The sniping time is super off though. Yeah, you just gotta feel it.
Target locked.
Gotta play by feel.
The world is not mistaken.
You just have to guess, bro.
One hit kill.
Time to head home.
A fine battle.
I've taken so much damage already that I'm pretty sure I just die at this rate. Natural Dragon can push out so much damage all at once.
The record shall
Like
be
that.
meaningless to death.
Okay, he's got his crest active, so every card he plays, or rather, follower amulet he plays, is gonna have last words deal to the face. I don't have super skybound yet still.
I have to stop standing in place.
But at least I can play folio.
Judgment.
Or I just make a bet. I just do. Oh wait, no. During one Seox, I can only storm with one of them because I have to trade against a follower to gain storm. So it's only going to be one of them doing damage.
Allow me to enter the fray.
Allow me to join you.
Magna acceleration.
I am a match for 100 souls.
But if he doesn't pull clear, that's GG again. He's got it done. This still needs one more Evo mentioned. I guess I could do Alchemy. No, I'm out of Evo already. That's a lot of damage. And rushes, and possibly heals. That's not a heal.
Stay safe, my sovereign.
Better a glorious death than an ignominious life.
That the op just played Karula against Nat Dragon. How far are we? I don't know, like 3 turns? So it's not as big of a gap as I expected. The op being myself. I only have 5 evos mentioned. Well, I guess I don't need the draw anyway. So doing Lux into a Sex is still fine.
Our melody will bring courage to all.
I can't hold back. Void claws.
As long as the opponent doesn't roll heal.
Sink.
Fuck.
Sink. Sink.
I'm so fucking
soar
dead.
the
Oh,
sky
I'm so
in the name of
fucking dead.
justice.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of trees. This does more damage for trees mentioned as well. That's super GG.
Punishment.
My sync didn't come fast enough.
Punishment.
Yeah, that does it.
Our melody will never fade.
Punishment.
What innovation?
What innovation? Play trees and just win. Much innovation. I'm more mad at my own deck than them, though. The larger issue is I just had too many useless turns.
A worthy
You
foe,
definitely ended
perhaps.
stream normally for me yesterday, but I kept refreshing stream.
Come on.
How do you people put up with this shit? Because my internet issues have been like a thing for a full year now at this point. Oh, how did I even do it before? I never had issues this bad until Worlds Beyond released.
Lots of bones, but make it fast.
Then all of my streams started to suck ass forever. You know, Tempest is supposed to be a really good card for Take 2, but this is my first time actually doing it.
Breach of contract.
Worse, like even without the fanfare, I can still hard evil him to banish shit. Banish shit is probably going to be important. Especially banishing a time is going to go hard. This is a last words that produces 2 more last words. So killing that's going to be a huge deal.
Swifter than player, sharper than reach.
As long as you don't go too wide. It's actually crazy how bad this deck is. Like, you miss a couple of turns and it's just, you lose already.
Dead inside? Sounds about right.
Go on, get.
Magna boost. My heart is replete, thanks to them. How's that?
How's that? That denies him 3 whole last words. No idea if that's gonna matter.
Ah, the sweet caress of romance.
Mateo? Yeah, okay, yeah.
I hope you are all watching.
Mateo didn't even bear a night because there was too much shit on the board. Works for me. Now, Sarcophagus is a heal, and free evo mentioned, and draw mentioned. This isn't a full clear though, because Bone Fanatic does reanimate. It does summon a normalized Skeletal as well. But all my other players are mid anyway, so. Did Xanet stop having a heart attack? Was it just me? You jinxed it. Thanks a lot, you jinxed it. Claudia becomes more heals, and that puts us at, that will put us at 5 evils mentioned. And I think Sex becomes active following turn. Turn 8.
You beckoned. I go with the wind.
I mean, it doesn't full clear, it's even better because Folia gets even more heals off. Doesn't look like he's clearing shit if Vagabond got mentioned.
I'm here, just like I said in my tip-off note.
Lots of bones, but make it fashion.
I grew up using a barely functioning laptop as my main computer. The lag you usually get is child's play. Yeah, but like you're a grown-ass adult. You don't deserve having to deal with shit internet anymore. You're long past that point. You deserve better, chat.
Allow me to enter the fray.
Allow me to join you.
Target locked.
How much evils was it for guild to be field buff? I think it was.
As you command.
Boom!
I think it was 7, right? Yeah.
As you command.
Please steal responsibly.
But because I have back-to-back Seoxes, I can save guild. Maybe I just use guild assembly for the heal to keep myself alive.
Well done.
Oh, no. Super Skybond is not active. Damn. I can still use regular Skybound for big
The
damage though.
sweet caress of romance.
I'll head the banter.
The sweet caress of romance.
That's a draw 4. Damn.
Stay safe, my sovereign.
But it still means they're not killing shit though. Because you can't evo Meltea with EP.
The things I do for fashion.
Right? I guess you can do that then.
Just a pair of star-crossed lovers.
Want to play?
Okay, so I still have full HP. Xanax only has 1 trade target though. So I should probably still focus on my actual use. That's a storm. This can also get to Super Skybound soon. Do I care? Can I get to Super Skybound right now, actually?
Think well. There are 1,000 ways to die.
Magna acceleration!
The world is not mistaken.
I'm here, just like I said in my tip-off note.
Don't think you can run from me.
So my whole hand has Storm.
An honest day's work.
I won't miss.
Kill all ISPs. Watch, it's not even an ISP issue. I have a confession, chat. I throttle my own internet on purpose to push chat back so chat can't backseat me. It's a perfect plan.
I'm leaving.
She's leaving. Who? Leaf Shade Tan Woman. Nice.
Disengaging battle systems.
I'm glad I've got Premium Battle Pass one more time. For the final time.
A worthy foe, perhaps.
Heaven's blade shall judge you.
Well, we've seen how scary Amulet Haven becomes. But if they're bad, they might not get seen a high roll. If they're bad, they might boardlock themselves. I'm pretty sure it's very hard to fuck up Amulet though. I know you won't see this for 10 minutes, but the stuttering has stopped for now. You jinxed it.
The earth rains from above.
I don't get it though, because it's not like it's an internet traffic thing. Because the only thing anybody else does in my household is just watch YouTube and that's it. There's nobody else in my household swallowing my
I'm
internet.
not late, am I?
It's literally just Spectrum.
Why are you in such a hurry?
I guess. Well, Other card is nice to have and all, but they have banishes, so committing an other card is not really worth it. I think I just do Elf Queen for the cycle.
Bathe my blade in your light, oh forest life.
I'll still play others all day long, but I'm not gonna count on him. I'm not gonna count on him reanimating himself. I think what I do though is Evo Karuta into Otherzord. Oh, the stream caught up? Kind of. You're sort of sometimes caught up. Kind of. Yeah, so actually having Karuta hiding behind a ward. Well, they have the ability to kill the ward, but just having Karuta behind a ward in general is pretty annoying for them.
One-hit kill.
Embrace Hail your queen!
I am a prisoner of this world's whim.
With at least one float, he gains +1/+1. On float 3 he destroys, but the mana destroy isn't as crazy important right now. Actually, should I be hard evolving Tempest? Kill the wall? Oh, Mega Ball? No! That's fine. That means that Selena Gomez has to Evo Crash.
I shall guide thee to eternity.
Stun go, do you wanna hop on Rabbit and steal? Is what chat would say if the stream was all caught up. But I wouldn't know that, therefore the question has not reached me. Mauls would be pretty fucking annoying against my Seox setup. I'm pretty sure I banished the Omega Law just to deny more damage. The fact that I can never get the Fanfare free Evo off is kind of crazy though. It's very annoying.
Dead inside? Sounds about right.
Danko, you perhaps do a 24-hour stream? I don't think I'm gonna need 24 hours.
Target locked.
But then again,
My heart is replete.
the last story is very fucking long, so maybe I do need all that time. If I can get that day off though,
I am a prisoner of this world's whims.
not that I'm gonna commit to the idea necessarily, but if I do get the day off, I kinda might do a 24-hour classic stream going into EOS. That's an idea. It's not gonna work, but that's a idea I have, at least. The end isn't even close to getting skybounded. He summons a storm first, and the storm is gonna get the bike. Honestly, do I hard evolve just to resolve the bike? Just so I don't have to worry about that shit. Is that dumb?
Magna acceleration.
Return to your cradle and sleep.
That means I'm not evolving for fully anymore. Doing this just for a bit. Cool. Now what?
Swifter than player, sharper than reach.
Tonko, watch out! Now he gets the tiger. Tonko. Actually, maybe that's better because the tiger is just stuck on the board. The game just jumped forward like 4 turns. Oh no, those 4 turns. I lost media now.
I hope you were all watching.
Another countless battle.
My heart wills it!
Okay, so the one wall gets mentioned now. Is that anything?
Impressive.
Polio's not evolving, but it still is annoying for the opponent.
Allow me to enter the fray.
Allow me to join you.
Oh shit, wait. That's a full crash, never mind. That still sucks ass.
As you command.
The Great Wall is up. Now what? I kind of forgot the Stormbird was coming up, honestly. Colossus protecting the wall is pretty annoying.
I am a prisoner of this world's whims.
Interesting. We're gonna do back-to-back Adazors. Is that anything?
Blood Art!
Forget everything. Another pointless path.
You're gonna get the area again, bro. No, Fiao at this point, focus.
Impressed? You ain't seen nothing.
You must die. Memento Mori.
Boom!
My face is wide open now.
I am a prisoner of this world's
Oh no, this is a
whims.
ward.
Blood Art!
But I mean, it's fucking. Ah, but they can just play one sniper and kill me now, right? That 5. That's 3 damage sniper.
Pointless path.
That's a convenient hit for you.
I don't offer salvation, just gratitude!
What?
What innovation?
What innovation? Dude, that was. Nah, man. Nah, that's a bit much. Nah, dude, that was too much, man. You got the random spell to random hit the ward, and then the random reanimate into your last one for lethal? That's too much, man. Though because he did run out of steam at that point, since he was forced to Yapsnut before 7 Ammon's
I am
mentioned,
Lumior!
I really should have saved
incarnate.
Evo for Folia heals. You simply want to win more than me. Fair enough. Okay, Vanguard. Oh, unplayable hand. Cool. Against Dragon again? Cool. Twitch is still like 3 minutes delayed. Does refresher on Twitch do anything? I know sometimes you gotta refresh on YouTube. They're teleporting again. You should give me a trade target actually. That would be really funny. No. I guess I could still play Tempo Yafnar. Because if they don't kill him, Yafnar can evolve next
I am the
Oh,
turn.
fires of war
Winter
incarnate.
comes.
Is Tempest banishing the tree anything?
No. Strike now!
Whoops. Guess I got too close.
Was that a random destroy? Okay, that's target at least, so it's not more RNG bullshit this time.
The record shall gain meaning for death.
Thoth? in the early game means that he's got another one. Huh. All of my cards suck right now. I guess I might as well banish.
Dead inside? Sounds about right.
Magna boost.
My heart is replete. How's that?
The winter comes.
Don't know how much getting a tree off the board matters, but kinda either way was gonna be a last words draw. You know, for an evolved deck, this deck is not very good at evolving, actually.
Strike now.
No more games.
I mean, they're just kind of playing whatever right now anyway, but it kind of doesn't really matter what they do in the early mid-game, as long as they get their trees destroyed. So far, it's 5 last words mentioned. Yep, that sure is nothing. Grimnir hasn't won any games anyway. You got double Seox, that should be enough damage to win without Grimnir anyway.
Cyclones, devour the land!
The winter comes.
He's hoping. Why the hell is YouTube stream so much more than Twitch? You know what? Come to think of it, I am actually using a different multi-stream system compared to before. There's a chance that maybe the older method would be better, but also I doubt it because my internet is always shitty when I stream anyway. So it probably isn't making much of a large difference. Are you still not doing shit? Is this anything? Like this.
Are you the enemy
to see,
I seek?
to give context of how bad. What the fuck?
Watch this.
To show you how bad things really are actually.
Cries in my head.
On OBS, it'll tell you how many frames you dropped, a percentage of how many frames have dropped. So it tells you how much of the stream has died to lag. I've dropped 58.3% of the total frames, and that might be even after I reset my modem. In fact, this stream is only functioning properly less than like about 40% of the time. I'm already dying.
I'll open the way. You follow behind.
The winter comes. All night, crystals of snow shimmer in the night. The winter comes.
I guess that was
If I
someone
do
else.
evil face, that doesn't do shit. Like Seox will be active, but that still won't be lethal. Oh, it could be lethal. If they don't heal, if I don't die, and if they give me 3 trade targets, which they won't, but
Target locked.
I might as well do it anyway.
I nailed that line, didn't I? Be gone!
Hopefully the other ISP is actually good. It won't be. Can't get anything good over here now, can I?
I shall take the brunt.
That's a lot of damage, but I don't think that's lethal. But it's only 2 trades for Seox now. 1 trade for
Resistance
Seox.
is meaningless.
That means I can do Folia. here a couple times at least.
Ready yourself.
He's on an EP on his own end. He has a condition for Thoth, but I don't think he instant OTKs me with Thoth yet.
Allow me to enter the fray.
Allow me to join you.
Magna acceleration!
I am a match for 100 soldiers.
Wait a second.
Boom!
I've never actually seen
That
this
was a
interaction.
fine bout.
Well done.
Does Fiawa give him a third attack? I don't think so.
The record shall gain meaning for the dead.
I think because Sex already has inherent double attack, I don't think Fiawa's Skybound helps him.
Our bonds restored. I shall cradle the world once more.
Boy, I needed that.
With honor!
Does that kill my man though?
Save yourselves.
He's really making sure that Sex doesn't have trade targets, but since the dog survived, I can give the dog double attack now.
I can't hold back. Void Claws, Terminus, Sink.
I thought I had Super Skybound active. Alright, I just die. Oopsie, poopsie.
As you command. As you command.
Sink.
Now I'm gonna sink in the com.
I'm here, just like I said in my tip-off note.
I should have played Lux Blade heal.
Well done.
Now I'm going to starve. Tonka, what do you think about Togi from the Fox Squad? I do not much care for Fox Squad. But there's been a lot of theories with the recent Blue Archive trailer and new version update. There's been a whole bunch of theories that this new Blue Archive arc, they've been put into an alternate world. Similar to the normal one, but there's a lot of weird, uncanny differences. Like it's suspected that this alternate world is a world where the funny gun girls, they don't have guns. Because the only characters that have their guns in the PV are the NPCs in the intro and Fox Squad.
Unstable Earth.
So I like to imagine that in this alternate universe, nobody has guns anymore, and the bunny squad, the Fox Squad, has their guns because they're gonna do a terrorism. What?
You're not too shabby.
That was supposed to happen.
Disengaging battle systems.
I like to imagine that Fox Squad are the only ones that have their guns because they're gonna do a Call of Duty airport scene. Is my internet working enough that I can do one more run? Hello, Tanko and chat. Hello, Jack S. Knife. My stream connection has been dog shit this entire night for 2 hours straight. But it's working at this current minute, which is tricking me into thinking I can keep streaming. Therefore, I will. Are we gonna get Project Kivotos and Blue Archive? No, it's not Project Kivotos, it's Project KV. That was the one where the ex-Blue Archive devs tried to make their own game with all their stolen assets and ideas from Blue Archive. And it kind of feels like the devs are doing the shit because there's a couple of subtle Project KV references in the new arc, I'm pretty sure. I guess I can do last words.
Smiles? Check.
Also, Amy sex. Hold on, let me show you an example when it's schizo theory / references here. Well, Thoth is WinCon. Chris is technically a pretty decent payoff as well, too. And Tyrant's like really fucking good. I think Tyrant's more important in the sense that it's a key card that helps get you to your 10 last words. It's effectively 3 last words in one. So I'd say Tyrant has a higher priority compared to the Thoth. And I guess there should be other win cons besides Thoth. So I don't know if this is just an edit someone made or if this is an actual ripped sprite. But this is the new General Student Council President, the imposter that shows up in a new story arc. She is a usurper. And she's got red in her color scheme. And she's got a sword. So I like to imagine that she's supposed to represent Project KV. This is a character that's been teased since before Project KV was mentioned, but it's funny to imagine they adapted her, the imposter usurper, into a subtle Project KV reference. Thoth and Link Staff is pretty good. I've had last words runs where I pick out Thoth, but I have trouble actually reaching the 10 last words because I'm bad, stupid, and stinky. I think Tyrant is too important to ignore. And watch me never see Thoth ever again. Ilgon you. With Otherzord? It's just nerfed Ilgon now, but she still is a consistent little package. Razia's fat tits do make fat burn, which is pretty good. Conversion is dropout, which is really important, but these are both self-sustaining 2-drop, which is kind of cool, I guess. Liberté? Pop another guy to evolve for free to deal 3 and draw 1. Vagabond is just last words and fanfare get the steed. It's only... These are amulets, but it's only really 1 last words. Osiris gives last words and can reanimate. Corpse is an annoying reanimate target, I guess. Tiniest stink! Last words, summon automaton. That's 2 last words, wow. Another Otherzord, Razia mentioned. Razia can get really annoying if I give vehicle buffs on her. Tiniest Tank is 2 last words procs, but Razia, especially with like Pumpkin Man buffs, can be really fucking annoying. That's some more early game. Oh, me C ramp. Me play. Helios is really good though. White Worm is last words get egg for draw and heal. Helios last words at the start of next turn you summon the guy. And enhance for Evo, which would last word summon this guy. And because it summons during the opponent's end phase, it's effectively a storm. I feel like every time I pick Ayla, it's bait for last words. But Ayla is a 3-drop that can get reanimated with Osiris. Dude, that's 2 ramps. Crazy. Huh? What are you doing here? Is Mako even good? You get the crust effect, yeah, when the opponent burns when you have wars. That's actually pretty annoying with Chris, I guess. And I don't need a third Autozord. Both of these are draw power. It's both the same thing. Wife. My wife isn't even that good in this format, or at least in the strategy. It's just a 1-drop last words, which is okay, but Sarcophagusi can enhance 6 free Evo into 2 more last words. I think that's more important. But I do miss my wife. And I only have so little time left to play wife, so... Okay, I got thought ending stuff again anyway, never punished. Kage. And Kage is only 1 last words proc, and I'm not getting that many evos to make that thing super scary. Tank is honestly surprisingly okay for early game, as 2 last words bodies. Do I even get the value for honorary queef? Kind of. I technically don't need more 2-drops. Well, I only have 6 2-drops, but these are self-sustaining 2-drops if I draw them. Destroy guy to Vandal Destroy. Do I need access to Vandal Destroy? I kind of am lacking in my options. But Tiniest Tank is a Polarcraft card. And I like those things. Bone Fanatic is a really good 1-drop. Reamer, it can be a way to get fight. Otherworld summons guys straight from the deck. Summoning Autozord and or Elganao is kind of sick actually. The worst thing it can summon is Thoth and or Kage though. Maybe Gatekeeper is bait because it can backfire on me. Another Autozord. Bandit is Storm, last words mentioned at fight. But Guild is more draw power, I need more draw power. Kagero gets damage, eventually. Last words get Soul Strike. Soul Strike deal 4 to Guy. If 10 last words mentioned, deal 4 to face. Hey, the me see ramp, me play ramp. Is a second Lazio too bricky? Hell, is a third soul conversion too bricky? Third destroys a guy, summons a copy of it. Is that anything? Sarcophagus, another sarcophagus is pretty good actually. But I think I missed my wife. The funny sleepy tapir is really good. And having another thought can be handy. I don't need another Chris, and Wake of Rebirth is a custom card. But I think I'm okay without it. Hey Pyramon, what are you doing here? See, I know that is a Digimon reference because Tapirmon has Mon in its name.
Another night, another rupee. Am I right?
am the cosmic flower.
That's technically a curve. Don't think I need Kage though. Ramp. Me see ramp, me play ramp. I probably didn't need corpse though. He can't even hit his face. He's not even good at all as a looking forward. Tiniest tank is only good going first, so that's neat. That's a neat curve. I don't think Combo Machina is supposed to have much early game. But they can OTK me before I do anything remarkable.
I can't keep relying on you, Dragon. What's this?
Oh, I forgot. You can only hit face and ward, but not followers. Why should they bring her back in Worlds Beyond? Well, yeah, duh. Of course they will. She's one of the more popular, recognizable faces from Dragon, so it's inevitable. She's one of those characters that's guaranteed to come back eventually. They're just waiting. Kind of like Vampy. There are some popular characters that are extremely popular, but they're waiting for the right time. So they don't blow their load too early. Should I just play both Idas? Is that dumb? There's a chance I might save Spinaya for turn 6 if I have nothing else. Spinaya body only has one last words mentioned, but maybe that's fine. Will Bear.
Call me the little tank that Mr. Dragon.
Fatal error.
Oh, they actually found them in on curve. That's dangerous.
You're worth a trial. The congregation, they call for me.
But that's so much to face though. I haven't bothered doing Evo trade. Honestly, having Mako just summon a bunch of wards that he can't just trade Lemon through. Maybe that's the idea. Just make a couple inconvenient wards and just keep hitting face. Because he doesn't do big combos off of Lemon if he can't destroy his own guys. Trust the process.
Clothe yourself in gold.
Let's keep it moving. You're gonna regret this.
I might regret this.
Mr. Dragon, all together now. What's this?
And hey, Spinaya can be another storm. Does Machina even have good options? AoE options, like, ever? Well, combo Machina at least. Because I really could just do airstrike on Spinaya and just win. Spinaya was hoping. If only he had one more turn, he would have had Mana OTK.
Do you see why I am without equal?
Brace yourself.
What do I get to eat after work? Soup!
Double the blades, double the fun.
You love soup.
You did this with only one weapon?
Huh? Link staff isn't even close. Now what? Am I even gonna get the 10 at this rate? Now?
Let us speak with more than words. You've breathed your last.
Good old ramp. Nothing beats that.
Keep relying on you, Mr. Dragon. What's this?
Mr. Dragon. He spent the repair modes. I'm not expecting them to pull off a
Presenting the
combo.
latest in magical design.
Okay. Rest. Whenever you play a Machina card, recover 1. That's their key staple and engine there. Oh, but they just passed.
Your battlefield, my dear old home. You've breathed your last. You've breathed your last. Well,
My wife is hoping.
Destroy the world, artifact. Mr. Dragon! Mr. Dragon!
This is technically lethal on board. They can get more repair modes. They're gonna heal all of it, but I feel greedy.
Hey! Eyes on the flag!
What's the next new ramp for Dragon after Zoe and the Real Fang is gone? That's a neat thing. You won't get a new ramp. Ha ha.
Live, we
Oh shit, actually?
through moments both fleeting and eternal.
They do. She does have vendors naturally, so
Summoning divine punishment.
I guess I just die. Damn. The ramp's warming
Summoning
up.
divine punishment.
Popping inflated dreams is so oddly satisfying.
On your right! Nope, your left!
Ooh, that's ridiculous. Okay. 3 hard evo, turn into a bane.
Gaze on me and
Is that what you want to be
Let's
evolved?
tip the scales.
Is that how this works?
This has gotten quite out
I thought
of
you
hand.
need him to give the rush to the priests or
Summoning
whatever.
divine
Oh,
punishment.
just let him cook.
Welcome to
It's not like I know this
Gun
combo.
Show. On your right! Nope, your left!
Renounce hypocrisy!
Ow.
Watch it! Welcome to the Holy Gun Show! On your right! Nope, your left!
I don't think he did it right.
Oh,
He
you're
fucked
not
up.
bad.
Was it the? Am I thinking the right thing? Was it the Mr. Man trade? Oh, he's mad. Chat. Soon, the alternate win con, the alternate win screen will become a thing of the distant past. This could very well be one of the last alt win screens we ever see in our lives. Even after it's eligible. That's why never pick Combo Machina. It has the best ODK in this mode, but it's the easiest combo to fuck up. It only gives the storms to the evolved followers. Did he have a way to trade the rushes first to kill the ward first, then evolve, and then that becomes another storm? How does actually? I've been playing this game for 10 years now, but
Time for some
how does the
well-deserved
alt
R&R.
win screen actually work exactly? Is it if the opponent's on mobile, they just tab out. At like this rage quit tab out before the game can process the final result. Do I play Blue Walker again just for the story? That's what I did. The story literally actually changed my life, whether or not that's for the best is up for debate. But I reinstalled for story purposes, and it took over my entire life.
Another night, another rupee.
Although you do get
Heaven's
skill
blade
checks
shall judge you.
like 30 hours into the story. Typically the story gives you characters, so you don't have to have leveled up characters to progress through most of the story. They just give you scripted characters. But there comes a point in like chapter 3 part 4 or whatever. It's the first time where you actually get walled and you have to have like at least level 60 characters. So you are forced to actually have played the game during that time. Absolutely for the worst, but I'm one of the good Blue Archive fans. I'm one of the wholesome actual fans. Wholesome sometimes.
I am a prisoner of this world's whims.
But Blue Archive gameplay isn't necessarily particularly exciting, so having to actually play the actual game, even with the good story, is still kind of a tall order.
Nothing
So it's
will
your call.
change.
I don't think I have a main deck artifact, right?
Another pointless path.
I guess I still do it just to get a 1-drop into the death pool.
I feed on your hatred.
But if I had either with soul conversion, I'd go so hard. I stopped playing relatively early. It was like a bit after the first summer. Oh, I stopped even before that. I started playing Blue Archive in at launch, but the game barely functioned at launch. I stopped playing around the Miku collab, which I think was right before the first summer event, I think. This is gonna pop and hit 4 damage to one guy. Is the Cyrus worth it if I don't have a fanfare target? Necromancy 5? But I actually want those necromancies for the tapir now. Kage is kinda ass, honestly. Do I just play him out for shadows? That gives me 7, possibly 8 shadows, so tapir doesn't like have full effect on curve anyway. Fuck it.
Crystals of snow shimmer in the night.
I do not respect my own Kage. I could just not play it, honestly. It's not enough shadows for tapir effect anyway, so. Yeah, but you came back. No, that's what I'm saying, is that, like, I stopped playing early. I came back just to play story, and I got hooked on the whole game anyway. Stop playing what? Blue Archive when it first launched. You know how Blue Archive is like half my personality now? You know how it be.
I am a prisoner of this world's whims.
I think it's been 2 years by now. About 2 years ago, I reinstalled Blue Archive because I was curious about where the story went, and that changed the trajectory of my life. whether you like it or not.
Thy little command.
Speak with more than words. You've breathed your last.
Okay, do you have forehead? Probably. And it was very inconvenient to catch up after having not played for several years. But if you're not concerned about doing well in raids, which you really shouldn't, there's so much story content, so many events for you to catch up on to gain resources that it's one of the smoother experiences to play compared to other lower end gachas. Ah, my end is dying. I spoke too much blue archive for one day.
I have a reason to exist.
A reason to exist. Yeah, I can have this gain last words with Osiris. I don't evo Osiris because there's too much shit on my board. I think I do just do Will the Bear and then evo face.
Dreams. All a farce.
The Spooder gets mentioned at the start of his turn, which is great because I actually don't want that to stay in Amina, I guess. I guess it works out.
Let's keep it moving.
Return to your cradle and sleep.
Your last.
Salvation still too far.
Or not to die.
Not that I have a hard move against the I can tape here and try to gamble, play around the AoEs, but I would probably get punished.
Face me.
He shows fear.
I'll do whatever is in my power.
Negate Aldazar, that's mean. You're mean. You're kind of weird for that, honestly.
To die or not to die.
I don't think I'm full clearing that thing, but I think I'm okay with ignoring it for now. What am I reanimating? Any of those? Might reanimate Aldazar, that could be kind of sick.
I bring order to the dark.
Hey, eyes on the flag.
Order in death. Your judgment.
Gonna be honest, I didn't realize his last words. Two thing. Huh? Oh yeah, this is a 2-drop. Oh well. I thought it was gonna be on summon, which I guess doesn't make a huge difference yet anyway. The map is hoping?
I can't keep relying on you, Dragon.
If both of these guys get destroyed, Thoth becomes active. And I can use Thoth into Tapir. Get a billion burns and maybe heals.
Life's a gamble. May as well have fun.
Oh, his ass did not want me to hold you the target.
I've got to take a break.
Rap mentioned. Do we just win? Without having to do? I don't think there's a combo to just instant win right now because the Malevolent Wall is gonna heal, obviously.
The record shall gain meaning with your death.
Was either a good card historically? I don't know about OG because I wasn't there for that time. She's too old. Ah, that's what I was hoping for. Now there's space on board for all the tapirs, which might be just lethal right here. No! Actually, that's fine. I want more trade targets.
I've been desecrated!
No! Okay, this might be getting a little out of hand.
I've been desecrated!
I do not know what one's whispering here.
Oh.
You have a good eye.
Next stop, the underworld.
You have made an enmity.
Damn, I was really hoping I proc one more AoE. Wait, that might have punished my ass a little too much. Hold up. Pretty much every item was played except for the 6 PP one was bad, yeah. The 6 PP Legendary one sometimes is okay in like special Take 2 formats. That was a really silly turn, it wasn't silly enough. 11 damage incoming. Yatana could also just heal him a lot too. That's also a heal. Also, because I spent my last Evo and didn't win off of it, I don't have any more rushes outside of Link Staff. I don't have a way to kill the Unicorn Ward.
Scent transcends the passage of time.
Together this time, I can fade completely.
My heart wills it.
Evil Malevolent Maul. Booter. Thoth does not stack. I guess I can do... I can try to Link Staff and gamble an AoE again. Is that dumb?
The record shall gain meaning with your death.
Assuming they don't have Yatanons, they can't kill me through Vazia.
I'll hit the vanguard.
Oh yeah, and I can play both back as one more
down to
guy.
your soul.
I can just die to the AoE.
But
Don't
make
be
it
afraid.
fashion.
Close the
Ah,
tomb.
there we go.
My heart sings your praise.
Good old wall. That's what I was fishing for the previous turn.
Time for some well-deserved R&R.
That wall was a double agent. An actor, if you will. Maybe I am autistic. Maybe.
Another night, another rupee. Am I right?
Mercury. Eternal Aegis.
Is Vazia worth keeping? Probably not. Ooh, Tyrant in the early game is pretty good. I don't remember though. Did I have multiple Tyrants? I think I only have one in this draft, I think. Well, I think I always do Tyrant. slice anyway. But it's so many last words so fast. What do you give her? Some of the wait, that's kind of annoying actually. Hold up. That's really fucking annoying. No way, and it would reanimate a copy that has last words. Wait, that's so fucking nasty. Last word, summon herself, evolve, summon herself, which also will have another last word, summon herself, evolve. Do I have any banishes? I don't think so. Oh well.
I am a prisoner of this world's winds.
Break them.
I mean, what can I say about beast mode?
All night, crystals of snow shimmer in the night. Crystals of snow shimmer in the night. I do believe we have a case.
Fuck, dude.
Another pointless fight.
Can you relax?
Oh.
So I can do Hard Evo, Snow White Crash, Evo Crash. I can use Guilt to pop as well.
Crystals of snow shimmer in the night.
I guess that's fine.
Let's keep it moving. Your kiss will awaken
That is
me.
not fine. You get like no stats. I guess I should have just gone for this first.
I feed on your hatred.
Oh, that's the
Crystals of snow
worst
shimmer.
possible target.
The winter comes.
Now I'm going to
Crystals of
starve.
snow
But at least I have
shimmer.
shadows though. I can make a comeback with taper
Winter
next turn.
comes. I never get a chance to speak.
Why they call her dog detective? Because she's a dog girl. Is she?
One step at
Is
a
she
time.
even?
I can do this. My
I don't
will
think I
takes
saw
form.
dog ears on her.
We can do this together.
I just kind of assumed she's dog detective because she really likes dogs.
Who are you calling a lizard?
Not letting me have my lich.
I am a prisoner of this
Hey,
world's
wait a minute.
winds.
Wait, that sucks ass actually. Wait, that sucks. I forgot I was coming back, so I don't have enough board space for 4 tapirs. Damn.
Consume me!
I guess Osiris is fine.
Beckon.
I guess I can play Osiris.
Order to the dark.
Hey, eyes on the flag.
Order in death.
What do I reanimate though? Spin to win. If I'm lucky, I can get Odyssey, and he'll get the thing.
Your judgment.
It's still not clearing
I'm
much
so
now.
sorry.
Still doesn't clear shit. Fuck me.
I feed on your hatred.
Crystals of snow shimmer in the night.
Oh, I'm so dead. I remember once making a white woman joke in silent stream one time, and a random ass shadow turned racist. As in, like, for the bit, or like actual maliciously racist. Not the fun kind. There was a whole period of my life where I kept making like white woman dog jokes for a full year straight. I don't remember if I don't know if I was doing that on stream though, but I'm all the way down to 9 already. I don't know if I was making that category of jokes on stream, but I sure was making those jokes constantly IRL. To the extent where This is gonna sound really mean because it is really fucking mean, but my friend had a girlfriend at the time. I really did not like or approve this girlfriend, and I did kept making woman dog jokes around about my friend, and he actually got so mad at me. He had to sit me down and tell me to stop that shit. And I was like, yeah, you know what, fair enough.
The winter comes.
It's like, oh yeah, my girlfriend and we were walking her dog the other day, and I would just be like, oh yeah, you just know. Oh yeah, your girlfriend with a dog? Yeah. You just know. You know, I kept doing shit like that for like several months straight. And my friend had to wrangle me to stop that shit. And then a month later,
I'm here, just
that
like I said
friend
in my
and her
tip-off
girlfriend, his girlfriend, they went on a trip. And she broke up with him mid-trip. In the middle of the trip, and almost kicked him out of the hotel room. That was no heals. Now
I am a prisoner of this world's whims.
Why is that tape here so loud? Probably because my audio settings are too loud. So anyway, I might be a terrible person with distasteful jokes, but also I was kind of right. I was kind of right to be shitting on her, so I regret nothing. He's not a hardy rose, but like, ugh. I don't have a way to pop my own lurching corpse to kill that thing. I don't have any drawn time right now. I think I just set up shitty ward. Shitty wards, yeah. Eh.
I'll hit the vanguard.
2 shitty wards will be enough, right? Surely. I was vindicated the whole time. Listen, I might be a bit more edgier and insufferable IRL, but I still remain a excellent judge of character. What the fuck? Another Lucy?
Well, aren't you?
Holy shit, dude.
Time to turn up the heat.
There is no escape from the apocalypse to come. There is no
Why did he
escape from
roll
the
triple
apocalypse to
Lucy
come.
and still beat me with those?
The scourge of evil.
Lucy's supposed to be bait, bro.
I'm in way over my head here.
Is that when I cheer my friend up with more white women jokes? Oh no, I kept going with the jokes after that. I was like, brother, I don't know if this is too soon, but this is fair game now. I'm allowed to talk as much shit about... No, like, I don't even remember the exact full details of what happened during that trip, but like, it was like day 2 of their week-long trip. So they had to share the hotel room for the remainder of the trip in awkward silence or whatever. I don't know exactly what caused the breakup, but I knew from the very beginning that they weren't a good fit because my friend is very energetic, and I'm not sure how I should say this. He is charmingly obnoxious. He is very loud, and his jokes aren't particularly funny or clever. They don't match my white girls and dog jokes, sure. He's charming, but he's very loud, outgoing, and boisterous. Yeah, sure. And the girlfriend is like nothing. The girlfriend had no personality, no hobbies,
Another night, another
not a
rookie.
single
Am I
thought in
right?
her head.
I trust
She was
you
an
are here
actual
to sing my
NPC.
praises.
I did not much care for her at all. But I didn't want to say too much about it. Because I didn't want to... I was giving my friends shit with the jokes, but I didn't want to give him like real issues, but... I do remember though, the girlfriend being like really mean about the breakup. Chat, you know how I say you're gonna cry? You know how I quote that line all the time? This girlfriend did the you're gonna cry line. She did that unironically. In the middle of the breakup, when my friend was nearly inconsolable, she literally said, "What, you gonna cry?" And if this wasn't one of my best friends in this situation, I kind of maybe would have called that beast mode.
Hilarious. Oh.
I have to kill that string master soon, or else I'm finished.
I go with the wind.
You can get a buffed up puppet. No! Why do you have substitution? What the fuck? Now what? I guess I'll just pop my own other Zord to get it in the reanimate pool.
I am a prisoner of this world.
I guess I just fucking die?
Another pointless path.
Lots of bones, but make it fashion.
Your friend's ex is a bitch. My friend has had very rough history with his partners. There's only maybe been like 1 or 2 of his girlfriends I've ever approved. And even the ones I like didn't exactly end great.
It all starts with the magic leaf.
My friend just cannot catch a break.
The things I do for fashion.
Just like me at this current moment. I cannot catch a break. Your friend's exited bitch, you know, like the dog. You just know. And that's why when we had that recent April Fool's event with Yuri, when they put Yuri with all these dogs, I had to hold my tongue, bro. Wow, I really cannot kill shit. Oh well.
Okay.
Not nice combos you got there, Forestcraft. This is why you should become gay for real. Let's just say the card pool would be a lot easier to work with if that was my build, I suppose. Now, I may not have ever dated a woman or otherwise ever in my life, and I never will. I've always had impeccable relationship advice. Every single time I've given my friends tips, opinions, and so on and so forth, I've always been dead on the money every single time. Also, hello, Pyeonda. I might not have personal experience, but I've got the intuition. I guess Osiris can be okay at the turn 4 when Kage reanimates if I do that. I probably won't. But I might. But you have died to drink that though? Have I? As in, is it a twink death or just like a outgrowing twink? Because I don't call myself a twink anymore. I'm an OG son now. In that sense, it's a twink death.
I am a prisoner of this world's whims.
I feed
Another
on your
thankless
hatred.
path.
It appears that my twink summer is over.
Oh,
Hey,
call me
Tiniest
the
thing.
little tank that could.
you don't think that good. Actually, with a little tank, I can get a puppet with Osiris, so I have a Viana
Maybe
one
this
target,
time I can think
and a guy to give Osiris last words to.
Join me on a musical journey.
That boy's holy Azami, do you not see top right?
do not
The
know
Junko
what brings this
Kono
to me
is
here.
not the such
You are
Patango.
done for.
It is merely the avatar
You have made an
I choose to skinwalk as.
You're a big fella.
It's like how with Blue Archive, with their official streams, the English streams,
Oh,
they use an Arona VTuber, but it's not supposed to be Arona
I am a
herself.
prisoner of this
It's a
world's
community
whims.
manager. I'm like that for Junko. I guess I'm not evolving Osiris because board space. I've got just a basic Kage with puppet, I guess that's fine. Do I care about Osiris? What's the last words reanimate? I keep forgetting that part. It's the last words reanimate too.
I bring order to the
So
dawn.
when Osiris dies, I'll have to summon too.
The march goes on.
let's keep it
I don't think I'd
moving.
say a one drop though, because I might over summon.
Order in death.
Your judgment.
What fine threads you have.
It appears that you might
This'll be
be
over
having
quick.
issues clearing this board. Ah, sorry. You lost your rush, buddy. Probably don't need it anyway. It's actually a good thing you're not doing a puppet rush into the 1-1. He's probably stun knocked actually.
Have to get strong. Stronger than I am now.
Oh no. No, he knows what he's doing. He's got this.
It won't be long now.
Mordred is AoE 1, right?
I'll show you
Is that what you want to do?
chivalry's all
Training
about.
hard for this day.
Sure about that? I don't think he knows. I thought he was on the right track, but I don't think he knows.
You're a big fella.
You're a big fella. Big fella for you.
Let us speak with more than words. You've breathed your last.
Darn it! I won't lose
Yeah,
next
it's a lot of
time.
damage, but I think I still trade so he doesn't get the Arthur barrier.
I go with the wind.
All together now.
The main thing I got
up, where'd it
frustrated
go?
with that. That's the main plus here.
Life is too dear.
If I was doing an attack face on start, your turn is mad cursed. Yeah, that's an interaction that should never. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even see that it had storm because I forgot that was the interaction that happened. I needed the bullet space anyway, but that was fun.
I can't move.
I do not
So anyway,
know what
what is
brings
Thoth
to
in
me
this?
It all ends
Thoth is
here.
active?
here.
Was she
You have
active
made
last
an
turn? Or is she just active now after the AoE? Okay, yeah, it was just AoE, okay. That was his last hard evo.
Maybe this time. I
He
can
didn't
fade
trade because he wanted to
completely.
get the Elgano with the buff defense to get the Elgano token spell. Are you gonna have enough time to win with that though?
I'll leave their troops for
That
breakfast.
doesn't do anything.
The battlefield, my dear old home.
The record shall gain meaning with your death.
Am I throwing? If I ignore his board, though.
You wouldn't!
Order to the
I
dawn.
think I can pretend to not see the Heavy Knight. I don't think it makes a difference.
Breathe your last.
My armor's been pierced!
Like, it doesn't OTK me with it, at least, I'm pretty sure. Right? ONG Amy, hi! When is Amy coming back to Worlds Beyond? I'd say that's one of the biggest losses from Classic. Specifically Amy.
I do not
And
know
nothing
what
else.
runes whisked me here.
You get the Tryst, but you don't get... What's the wording on you again? If 20 guys mentioned your 3 wretches
should've
gain
foreseen
Storm,
this.
but it's too good in the game for that.
Time for some well-deserved R&R.
Oh, and that's one. My internet is still being kind of shaky. It has been doing better in the past hour. I could do one more run, but I'm also hungry. I do want dinner. And it's only a matter of time before my stream like totally, completely falls apart, so I probably should wrap it up while I still can. Before chat falls behind another 20 minutes again. I would go longer than that, but my internet has been so bad this past week. I made a decision to finally nut up and actually finally properly replace my ISP this month. I don't know how long that takes. I don't know what the process is going to be, but I might as well start the process because I'm going to be away for the weekend anyway. Hungry enough to eat a horse? What pack was I opening again last time? I think I was going for Mars. I don't want Mars, but it is a leader that I don't have at least. Normally I'd be trying to complete play sets of Portal leaders, but no use in that anymore. Ah, we go from 6-7 points to 6-9. Kind of funny numbers. See, back in my day, you don't see spoilers for what kind of packs you open. You didn't see animations for golds and legendaries, so it's an actual mystery. So apparently there is a tell if you have a leader pack, but I've never been able to see what that tell was. Also out of curiosity. How's my grind going? Because I just remembered I was supposed to be grinding Portal wins. And I only had like one Portal run today. 9474. I need 526 Portalcraft wins within the next 9 or so weeks to reach 10k. I gotta get grinding off stream, man. I think while I'm away, instead of grinding Worlds Beyond or Genshin or Starvale, oh, Starvale anniversary patch just came out. Who asked? I just be spending all my free time on Classic, honestly. I've got goals to meet before the end. Alright. Anyway, thank for watch. Thank you for your patience, chat. In spite of how messy my internet has been recently. And for those who just joined the stream recently, so I gotta wrap things up because half of the stream of the past 3 to 4 hours has been unbearable because my ISP is dog shit. Is Igni still on? I'm pretty sure he's not. Because Igni is doing story. Is he still on? Igni is doing story, but how much story is he doing? Oh, he's doing Selena and Elgano. Oh, he's just starting Elgano. That's a great time to raid him. I think he's also doing Elgano. Okay, he is. He's not just ending stream soon. Is he? Do I just raid him now before he ends stream? So that the onus of raiding falls back onto him if he ends stream now? He's trying to catch up on story before the end of everything. But like, because he's still on Rival, he's got so much more story to do. He was planning on doing 1 story arc per stream, but he still has like 30 individual story arcs in that case. It looks like I guess that's why he started stream early today, because he really has to nut up and catch up. He's on classic section. Oh yeah, I stream on the Worlds Beyond section to see if I could bait new players into watching. That's why. He is actually on the correct stream category. He's actually a good boy. Right now he's yapping. I hope he's not yapping in a manner where he's ending stream. I'll send you guys on your way. Tomorrow in approximately 26 hours? So tomorrow-ish. In approximately 26 hours is the new reveal stream for Worlds Beyond, the bad game. I'm probably gonna stream Classic a couple hours before the start of stream leading into it. Get some more reps in. And then I'm gonna have to fuck off the entire rest of the week. Oh, I already started, the raid has already gone for Twitch. So it's time to actually for real wrap it up. Thank you for watch. I'll see you guys again whenever. Well, actually, wait, I can raid on YouTube then. Wait, I can actually do a proper raid on YouTube because I'm actually raiding Igneous time. But there doesn't people still on the YouTube side. I have the capacity to do a proper raid here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, thing mention. I'll see you guys again tomorrow for news mention. Bye bye.